like a joyful ride.
Right, it is just after 3 o'clock. I'm never late, but you know what? This time is a little bit different. And I'm about to press publish. Oh my goodness, the nerves. Press publish on the new website. Congratulations. And here it is, here it is, here it is, the new website, the mini sparks, the new arrivals, the Copy Me collection. Look how cute they are. The real life Copy Me's. Hey. So cute. The new exclusive has been added to the puzzle. Oh dear. And then, oh my goodness, so cute. So cute, you guys. Oh my goodness. The mini sparks. Let's see how quickly this loads. Today would be good. Did I press it? Oh, look at how cute they are. Okay, everything looks good. Oh. Oh. Okay. Oh, that's so cute. Here's the new collection. Alright, I'm going to cry a little bit now. Hi everyone, and welcome to the journey to the Spark Sunglasses Copy Me documentary. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness. Today is, and I better get this right, today is September 21st, 2025. I did a reel before and I said 2023 and I'm like, yo, catch up Kaisha. But my brain has had an awful lot on it. Like, I don't blame myself for getting the date wrong. Anyway, we're finally here. We're finally here. I've been promoting this for about 3.5 weeks, maybe even 4 weeks, maybe even 5 weeks. I remember doing a reel with the Kaisha online Instagram where I was ordering all of the clothes and saying like, yo, this is the most models I've had and I'm ordering the clothes, they're coming, they're coming, they're coming. I'm going to put it to the left of me. And that was real, like that was, I think 2 months ago now. And then photo shoots, building the website, editing, creating everything, like it's just been a lot. So I'm so grateful that I'm here and the collection is now live and you guys can get your Copy Me sunglasses with the mini sparks. So let's get straight into all of my thank yous and the journey that has been 5 months, because as soon as I release the Takeoff collection, I was immediately working on this collection. And I think I said it before, I can't pause. I can't say, oh, I'll just wait until, no, because there's so much that goes into it. Choosing models, booking my photographer, like I said, ordering all the clothes, all these different things go into it. The sunglasses being made and sent, the cases, the cloths, the this, the that, so the pens. So yeah, let me get into it. And as usual, I have my trusty tablet. I don't know why I use this one. This is the Kaisha online tablet. I have a Spark Sunglasses tablet, but I always do the to-do list on this, maybe because it's bigger. So never mind. Here goes. Praise the Lord that I've got devices that help me get things done. So, these sunglasses, the sunglasses. So this collection has 6 pairs. We have the adult sunglasses and we have the children's sunglasses. They are called Mini Sparks. Now, introducing Mini Sparks has literally brought another one of my dreams to life. Like, when I tell you I've got a gold booklet or notebook that has all of the things that I want to do for Spark sunglasses now and in the future, and when I tell you I'm ticking things off, I'm so grateful. God has allowed me to bring things to fruition, and this is one of the things that I wanted to do for such a long time. And I'm in like year 6.5 of Spark sunglasses, so to get this to this point and be able to do it, I'm so grateful. I've literally had a folder called Mini Sparks on my laptop for probably 4 years, and I'm just so glad that that I've managed to release this collection. It's just making my heart smile. So the sunglasses, there's 3 each. They are the collection is called Copy Me because I'm all over the place, I can tell. But okay, so the collection is called Copy Me because in March, April and May, you know what, January, February, March, April, May, my eczema was horrendous. I was really going through it. And since I was a child, my mum has always said to me, don't itch, rub. It does not work. So I always try to find a way, like, can I poke it? Can I squeeze? Can I whatever? And one day, my thigh was itching me so bad. So badly. And I hit my thigh and I was doing this. And within a few seconds, my nephew, who is 2 years old, who is a model for Spark sunglasses, he started hitting his thigh. And I said, Copy Me collection. I said, oh my goodness, Copy Me collection. Now, I have witnessed my niece and nephews grow up, and I've seen how they're sponges. I've seen how they copy and imitate, and, you know, they replicate what we do because we're their first teacher. We are the ones that are supposed to educate and nurture them and teach them. And but in that moment, I was going through what I can only describe as a nightmare with my skin. And in that moment, my nephew did not know the reason why, and he started hitting his thigh. And like I said, I immediately thought, Copy Me. And that is why the collection is called Copy Me. I don't wish eczema on anyone. I don't want this to be more about my skin than it is about the sunglasses. But it was in that moment that I realized that children copy us, and we have to do the right things in front of them so they copy the right things. So I told you things always go deep. It's never surface level. And so that's what brought me to this point. So on either side of me, I have the kids glasses and the adult glasses. We have Twinkle, the black pair. We have Peekaboo, the brown pair. And then we have Buttons. Oh, it's so cute. The cream pair. Then we have Midnight, the black pair. Coco, the brown pair. And Lux, the cream pair. And they are just, both of them are adorable, but the children's ones are just, when they arrived, I literally almost cried. I tried them on my nephew and tears came. Like, oh my goodness, this is such a dream come true. And I have been a big baby this whole collection, this whole time, this whole journey. So, like I said, the sunglasses came and I was like, I have to have different cases for these sunglasses. They are not going in the adult size cases. They have to have their own cases. So I have to show you a close-up, but the children's sunglasses go into a special, oh my god, it's so cute, Mini Sparks case with the gold logo, okay, and it is just, it's fantastic. Honestly, it is just the cutest thing. and I'll put clips in of when I open the box and everything, because my initial reaction is just priceless. Hey, hey. So you guys, I'm so excited today. The letterbox, the post, the door, wait, I can't even talk, I'm so excited. The door has not stopped knocking today, yeah? So the brand new boxes for the mini spark, well not boxes, the cases for the mini sparks arrived. My winter coats arrived. The new mini sparks t-shirt arrived. I'm like, yo, today is the day. So I cannot wait to open this, because as I've said in the video, oh, you can't see the box. Oh, wait. Oh. So as I said in the video, yeah, or I will say in the video, like, it has been my dream to have a kids collection for the longest time. And I'm an auntie, I'm a godmother, like I've got so much children around me, and they see me wearing sunglasses. I share the importance of looking after your eyes with children, and then they don't have any, so, or I don't have any to give to them. I'm a giver, and so it's literally been in my gold notebook for the longest time, and I've had it in my phone reminders, and I've been pushing it off, but there comes a time when you just have to do it. So I've made it happen, and I'm so grateful that it's all come to fruition. And yo, the boxes, right, I don't want to touch my skin, wait. Oh, there's boxes in boxes. I mean, yeah, boxes in the box, and then obviously the case. Can you see now? A little. And these are specifically for the mini sparks, because the adult cases are like really big. Oh, the adult cases are really big. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my gosh, it's beautiful! Okay, so I designed, oh my goodness, I designed the logo for the mini spark share. Oh my god! Oh, this is so sweet! Oh my gosh, sugar, I hope the... Oh, did I measure? Oh my gosh, did I measure the... Because you know what's the biggest pair? The black ones. Oh crikey. I think it's going to be fine. I hope it's going to be fine. I think, you know what? I measure everything. And when something comes and it's not right, I'm like, how? I measured it. I've got a tape measure. I've got rulers. I hope it's fine. So I think it's fine. I think I measured it. I think I did. Anyway, I'm going to do a close-up so you can see the mini sparks cases for the children. Honestly, they are adorable. Oh my gosh, the gold is fantastic. The logo, it's amazing. Oh my god, I can't wait. I'm gonna have to get them for the adults too, because it's just incredible. And obviously then the adults can have a matching box to the children, because at the moment the adults box is just plain. But like, I was like, no, the kids have to have a special box. But then I was like, the adults should have a special box of sparks. So, oh my gosh, I'm gonna have to do a massive, like, a close-up, because oh my goodness, wow. Wow. Okay, everything is coming to life, like, but I just really hope that, I'm sure I measured it. I'm so sure I did, because I'm so particular. Oh my gosh, I'm sure I did. I did measure it. Okay, anyway, like, this is one box, there's another one inside, and yeah. Oh my goodness. Anyway, I'm so happy. God is so good to me. Like, the vision is coming to life, and the date is the 21st of September. I'm so glad. I've just been like working non-stop, and it's so nice when things get delivered, because I get to see like the tangible item of the thing that I've designed, the thing that I imagined in my head and in my heart, and the thing that God gave me. Like, it's just amazing to do all of this. It's a lot. I still do it all by myself, but it's so rewarding. Oh my gosh. Okay. As well as that, I booked my photographer as always, and Ava, like, I don't have an, like, I can't say she's my in-house photographer, but she's my in-house photographer, because I don't want to use anyone but Ava White Photography for my studio photo shoot, because not only has she worked so well with all of my adult models for the previous collections, I've seen her work with children, like in her reels and her content, and I knew that she would do so well with these children, as there were 3 children for the photo shoot and 3 adults. And when I tell you, the way that she interacted and engaged with those children, it enabled the photos to come out the way they did, because they were actually having fun. They were glowing, they were enjoying the process, and it's because of Ava's professionalism. So I would not choose anyone else, but also it gives me a consistency across the website, but also across my social medias, because when I'm sharing these photos, I can share a photo from 2023 which I did recently because it was the 2nd anniversary of the Next Era collection on September 17th. And I shared a photo from back then, and it just fit in perfectly to a Takeoff collection promotion. Like, it's just perfect, because it's the same photographer, the same quality, the same tone, the background is the same. Like, the quality is such a high standard. I don't expect anything less from Ava, so I'm always so grateful. So thank you, Ava, for the way you conduct the photo shoots. Like, I wouldn't go anywhere else for my studio photo shoots. Right, so then, yes, I had to book my models. Josh is always the model because he's the male face of Spark Sunglasses, so he will always be a part of the studio photo shoot. Then me, and then the third the third adult model was a female, Isabella, from the agency that I work with, Creative Kids. Then the 3 children, I had my nephew, Major, and Madison and Rhea. And honestly, like I said, because the collection is about Copy Me, we all had our individual Copy Me. So I had Rhea, Josh had Major, and Isabella had Madison. And the way that I paired us up was just literally perfect, absolutely perfect. And the outfits matching, and the sunglasses matching, of course, and goodness gracious, it was just perfect, okay? And oh my gosh, so the promo video is from the photo shoot, and I haven't done that before, but it was just like so cute. Well, I'm just so grateful that things have, gone the way that I envisioned.
Let's go outside. Sunny day magic, a joyful ride. Mini sparks shining, eyes so bright. We'll play and laugh in the golden light. Sunglasses on, hooray, hooray. We're ready for a sunny day. Boys and girls, come join the fun. Mini sparks sparkle in the sun.
What else? Lord have mercy. You know what? I literally have get the hangers on here, and when I tell you, ironing all of the clothes in the hotel, there was not an ironing board, so I had to iron on the bed. Lord have mercy. I burnt my arm. I brought my iron with me to London, and the iron fell and burnt my arm. Do you know what's crazy? The scar was right here and it's gone. Thank you, Jesus. I literally had a line across my arm because the iron fell, and I went to catch it, but it literally fell too quickly. And yeah, the things that I go through. The things I go through. And why do I always get linen shirts? Linen shirts are the hardest thing to iron. They take forever, and if you move the iron just a little bit wrong, you make another crease, and then it's hard to get that crease out. Honestly, I don't like ironing, but I like when things are perfect. And so the effort I put into ironing these clothes, it's not like anything else. So yeah, I go through it. I literally had bring my iron to London, but okay. Anyway, so then goodness gracious. So yeah, I have to say thank you to the models. They honestly, they do, like, it doesn't matter if I introduce new models, which I did this time, new models to the team, they all just do so well, and I know that they're grateful for being there. And whether it's their first photo shoot, like for the children, or not, they just do so well. And honestly, I'm so grateful for how it turns out. And once that photo shoot is done, like, there's literally a boulder that comes off of my shoulder, and I feel so much better. Like, I literally feel relieved. Yeah, there's still so much more for me to get done, there's still so much more for me to do, but at the end of the day, that photo shoot is major. Like, I'm using my nephew's name, it's massive, literally, because if I don't have the photos for the website, how can I possibly have a pop-in website? How can I have people from all over the world come and visit the Spark Sunglasses website with photos that are not a high quality, with photos that don't display the sunglasses to the best, you know, quality and to the best clarity, and, you know, just put them out there in order for people to fall in love with them and place an order. So that photo shoot literally has a lot of weight on me until it's done, and then I'm just like, move on to the next things. Ordering all the clothes, I mentioned that already. I'm definitely going to put that video, because when I tell you all the clothes just come in and come in and come in and come in, I'm so grateful to my postman. And this time, right, oh my gosh, so sometimes it comes with Royal Mail, sometimes it comes with Every, but lately, right, my parcels have been coming with Every, and there's one postman or courier who used to be really like reserved. I don't want to say miserable because I don't know him, but he seemed miserable. And whenever he delivers something over the past couple of years, if it weren't me going to the door, I would always say good morning, say thank you, say have a good day to him, because you don't know what someone's going through. But even during the pandemic, he worked and delivered things, and never threw your parcels down or anything. So I had it in my heart to want to change his demeanor towards me and us, and make sure that he left my front door smiling. So the past 3-4 months ish, he's been delivering things for me, and every time I have said thank you so much, have a good day, good morning, have a good weekend. And when I tell you, one day it was chucking it down with rain, right? And I said, oh my goodness, you need an umbrella. And he goes, I need something, love. And he smiled. I made the man smile, okay? And I was so grateful. I made him smile. And I just felt like the effort that I was putting into making sure that he left my house with a positive feeling, it literally paid off. And so now he delivered this t-shirt, I think, and we had a little chuckle, and then he went on his way. Anyway, so my whole point is, even through like behind the scenes stuff, I need to have a positive impact on people. But let's move on. So Then the shipping boxes, oh my goodness. So I got the idea of that for that. I think I said it in the video when I was unboxing it, but I got that idea because puzzles are appropriate for adults and children, and adults do puzzles by themselves, but they also do them with children, or obviously children do them by themselves. And I thought it's appropriate for me to do a design with a puzzle and put it in the box. And you know what's funny? I just literally thought the children could cut the puzzle out of the box lid and play with it. Like, I'm big on recycling and being able to reuse things, and that box could literally be like, you could literally cut it out and have a puzzle, so kids could play with that and not waste the box. But anyway, yeah, I designed that and it came out perfectly, and I'm so grateful, because before you even get to your sunglasses, you see the design. And it's so important to me that every part of the experience when you order a pair of sunglasses from Sparks is amazing. And so the design, when you open it, has to be stunning, and it is really cute. So I'm so grateful. Alright everyone, so this is the day. This is the day, like, it's all popping off. I have received the boxes for the new collection. The mailing boxes for the new collection. Now, if this is your first time watching a documentary, the journey to the collection documentary, you wouldn't know that every single collection has a different design in the mailing box. The template is always the same, like my printers know it's always the same, but the design in the open flap is always different because it has to align with what the collection is. So, with this one being a children and an adults collection, it had to be appropriate for both. So I got the idea to do a puzzle, because adults do puzzles, kids do puzzles. Puzzles are very therapeutic, and kids and adults do puzzles together. So I got this idea. I used AI to help me do it, just because I needed faces, different races, different ethnicities, boy and girl, mom and dad. And so, funnily enough, I used a photo of me and my nephew Major sitting on this ottoman right here. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. We were sitting on that ottoman. In fact, I had just come back from doing oh my gosh, how crazy. I had just come back from doing the university guest speaker lecture about Spark sunglasses and how I market the brand. Yo, this is bonkers. I was actually wearing orange. Oh my gosh, I was wearing orange, and I sat down like in disbelief or gratitude as well that it went so well. I just couldn't believe it. And he came in the room and wanted to take a picture of me, so I put the camera on, it flashed away a few times, we did some silly faces, and anyway, so I used the cutest one to put into AI in order for it to create multiple variations of a mum and dad, a mum and son, dad and daughter, dad and son, different genders, different ethnicities, and with sunglasses on. And when I tell you they were so cute, I was like, yep, that's the box design, right? So I had to then create the puzzle and and yeah, so here is the finished product. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I love that I keep everything. Oh, I hate that I'm so far away. Oh, you might be able to see. I keep everything the same. So it's always the Sparks Sunglasses logo, the original one. Then it's the fashion forward sunglasses to love and protect your eyes. And then it's the quote from my book, change what you focus on. Don't look at everything and what's wrong. Instead, see everything and what's right. Like, I love that quote so much because not only does it have words that align with your vision, so look and see, but also it encourages you to change your perspective. That's also about your vision, because if you look at what's wrong, you are always going to see negativity. But if you change it and look at what's right, you will see positivity, you'll be grateful, you will just like be joyful, you'll be happy, you'll be pleased. And so that's why I always use that quote, and I love it. But oh my gosh, this is so cute. Do you know what I just realised as well? I have pens for the kids. I completely forgot. Oh my god, they're so cute. Oh, look at this. Yo, I could do that in seconds, yeah, because I'm so used to it now. I've packed so much orders. Oh, drum roll, please. Oh my god, I love it. Wow. Oh, I love the inclusivity. I've got a black father and son, a black mother and daughter, an Indian father and son, an Indian mother and daughter, a white father and son, and a white mother and daughter. And honestly, I don't want to ever feel like anyone's left out of anything that I do. Like, everyone is welcome. Eye care is for everyone, and okay, you might not like the looks or the brand or the designs that Spark Sunglasses have, but if that's the case, then go somewhere else. But get a pair that suits your facial features, your silhouette, and your complexion and stuff, because eye care is for everyone. So I try to show people that, and obviously I would love them to buy from Sparks and join the Sparks family, but at the end of the day, I just try to educate and include everyone. So, I love this. And I should get the pens, but do you know what? The pens are just so cute. They're the new pens for the adults are burgundy or reed art purple, and the pens for the children are yellow. Maybe I'll get them when I'm doing the documentary. But anyway, like, you guys, the boxes are fantastic. They're fantastic. I'm so grateful, and now my printers know exactly like what I expect from them, so I don't even have to worry. I don't even have to like rush to open it anymore, because I know that they know what I want and the quality that I expect. So I'm just so grateful. God is so good. Yay! Right, then my outdoor photo shoot. So I had the children in mind. Like, as soon as I booked the studio photo shoot, I started sorting out the on location photo shoot, and I had the children in mind. I wanted my little cousin, so my cousin's daughter, so she's my second cousin, and then I also wanted the son of Richie, who is the Daddy Clock on Instagram. He works for his children with a rap in the morning, and his son Carter is just adorable. So I immediately had a little girl and a little boy. I was arranging for my London photographer from the Power of Free collection to do this photo shoot, but she was going to be on holiday, so I had to come up with an alternative. Alternative ends up being me, which means I'm not going to be in the photos, so now I've got to get a female model and my male model, potentially Josh, right? And then all of a sudden, it was an hour during my 9 to 5 whatever week, and I went, oh my goodness. I picked up my phone, I was like, Camila, would you like to be a model, since Amanda is going to be modelling on August 26th? And she was like, oh yeah, I don't mind. Then I was like, oh my gosh, let me ask Richie. So I sent Richie a message, and we had already discussed his son modelling. So I was like, hey Richie, since you're going to be accompanying Carter to the photo shoot, would you like to model with him? And he was like, yeah, why not? And I was like, oh my god, thank you Jesus, thank you Jesus. Because now I had real life copy me's, mother and daughter, father and son, and I was like, perfect. So that was done on the Tuesday after bank holiday, the August bank holiday. And when I tell you, I was stalking the weather, stalking the weather, stalking the weather. And guess what? Alright everyone, so it's Tuesday, it's photo shoot day. You guys, yeah, it's cloudy, which is great. Remember I told you yesterday that it being cloudy is great. But why can I feel spit? Like drizzle. Why? I stalked the weather. I literally stalked the weather, as I always do if I'm doing a photo shoot outside. Why has it literally just started raining as I have parked and come to sort out putting the memory cards and stuff in the cameras and putting the battery in and all of that? Don't do this. Don't do this. And the only good thing is, yeah, we're under trees, but no. And like I said, yeah, the clouds is literally perfect. The clouds are perfect. I just don't want it to rain. Silent prayers in my heart, because God loves me, okay? God knows I've worked hard for this. If you don't follow Kayusha online, go and follow Kayusha online on Instagram, because you will see the reel. In fact, Kay London has it too, I think. I did a collaborator post. You'll see the stress that I went through to order all of the clothes. Don't do this. Please don't rain. As soon as I arrived at that park, a park where I used to go to as a child, right? Got out of the car. What happened? Rain. So I didn't give up. We said, we'll see what happens and keep going. It didn't calm down for about 45 minutes, but we made it happen anyway. We had to do some shots in the rain. I've had to edit out water out of the clothes because the clothes were getting wet. There's going to be some videos with wet clothes, because I can't edit wet clothes out of video, but I can edit them out of photos. But we had to keep going, and I'm so grateful that they were happy to keep going, because what else could I do? Like, I couldn't stop the rain. But then when the rain did stop, the sun came out, and I'm like, yo, it's just the way it goes sometimes. It's just the way it goes. And their clothes were all so cute. There's some that you couldn't tell were wet, which is fantastic, but others that you could. So yeah, my life as a photographer hasn't been easy the past couple of weeks, because I've been editing out wet marks. But anyway, the photos are amazing. There'll be so much reels and things like that coming to Instagram and social media, so make sure you follow Spark Sunglasses on Instagram, and subscribe on YouTube and TikTok, because so much content is coming and it's adorable. So yeah, thank you so much to Richie, Carter, Camila and Amani, because our on location photo shoot was great, and I couldn't have done it without you guys, especially with you being real copy me's. Like, it just made everything come to fruition. So thank you so much. Oh my gosh, when Ava sent me back the photos, right, I have to go back to this. It is so hard for me to choose. Like, how do I choose 21 photos from potentially 500, I don't know how much in total, potentially 500 photos that are all amazing? Like, one of the things is, yeah, I'm literally looking for perfection in regards to, is the outfit like placed nicely, is their hair in a nice position, the sunglasses got a reflection, can you see the sunglasses like from different angles? Like, I normally want straight on, left and right, so I've got to make this decision. But when I finally have the gallery, I've got 21 photos, some group photos, some duo, and then individuals. I'm like, I did it. I made the right decisions. And so I'm just so grateful. But let's keep going. Oh god, I just saw order cake. Okay, so oh dear. So I ordered the cake, which I do every single time, because honestly, working on the collection is so overwhelming for me sometimes. I don't want to get emotional, but it's so overwhelming for me sometimes. Sometimes also very stressful, and I do think that it takes its toll on my skin. Also, I've had disappointments. I was supposed to have a photo shoot at the end of August with some sisters, and their mum didn't respond to my message, which meant that, you know, I couldn't do it, and I've got their clothes and everything. So disappointments like that can add stress to me, because now what am I going to do? I wanted more children because I'm releasing the mini Sparks collection, and I wanted more children photos and content, but nothing I could do about it. So anyway, so I've realised that creating a collection is stressful for me, but I keep going, and then once this day gets here, I want cake. I want to eat cake. I want to have my dinner, my Sunday dinner, because I always launch on a Sunday, because it's always a blessed Sunday when I get to this point, and I want to eat cake. So I ordered the cake, and unfortunately my baker sent me a message yesterday and said that she had a bereavement in her family and isn't able to do it. And when I tell you, I understand. I have lost, I don't want to cry, I have lost loved ones, and so I completely understand everything that she said to me and why she couldn't do it. And so yesterday I had to go to Tesco and make something happen. So I'm going to show you the cake, because at the end of the day, I tried to stay positive. I am grateful for her and all that she's done for me the past 4 collections, and this was so unfortunate, and my heart goes out to her completely. And so I got an alternative. It's obviously not the same as her making me a dairy-free cake, because she makes it specifically for me, exactly what I want it to be every time. But I have to celebrate getting to this point, and so I've got an alternative, and I'll show you in a minute. So I got some unfortunate news today, and today is the day before the release of the next Spark Sunglasses collection. My baker has an unfortunate situation. I won't tell her business, but anyway, so she can't bake my cake. So I've had to come and get like dairy-free cupcakes, dairy-free cake, iced in sugar, and I'm gonna have to do something interesting so that I have a cake to celebrate the release of the new collection, because I cannot break the tradition. This is the 5th collection. It would have been the 5th cake, but I'll work it out at some other time, because I understand what she's going through, and I don't want to be inconsiderate, but I also don't want anyone else to do it. So I just got to make it work last minute. Literally, it's like 6 o'clock, 6 p.m. and the collection comes out at 3 p.m. tomorrow. So my heart goes out to her, absolutely does, and you just have to make it work. As a boss lady, you have to have like a plan B, and this is my plan B. So wait and see what I do with this. I'm not a baker, I'm not a cake decorator, but I'm gonna make it work anyway, okay? But yeah, I wanted to put that in because yeah, things happen. Things don't always go to plan, and when you're running a business, you have to know that you're gonna have to pivot sometimes. You're gonna have to have plan B, plan C, and also stay positive. I absolutely believe that when you stay positive and you look on the bright side and you see the silver lining in the cloud, like you'll be grateful that things were not worse, because things could be worse. And so I'm praying for her and her family, and like I said, I had an alternative. So I just wanted to share that, because at the end of the day, we don't have control of everything. There's other little things that went wrong today, and I had to, solve the problem quickly. So when you are running a business, things don't always go to plan, and you have to keep your head up. You have to, keep smiling and keep going forward. And I made it. I released the collection at 3 o'clock, not on the dot. It was like 3:02 or 3:03. But I did it. So that's why I'm so grateful, and I need that cake. What else? Building that website was not easy, because no longer is it just for adults now, it's also for children. And I would love a child to come to the website, right, and see something that makes them say, "Mummy, I want a pair of Sparks sunglasses from the mini Sparks collection." So I had to make some tweaks and some adjustments. I kept some things the same. The overall skeleton, I'll say, is the same, but the design is different. And because of that, it wasn't easy. I had to put my, I'm a mother type head on and say, this is what I would love to see if I'm going shopping for my child. But at the same time, my adult fashionista head on and say, this is what I want to see when I'm buying something for myself. And so I've tried to make it so that both customers see themselves in the items when they're shopping, and it's not just child friendly, it's adult appropriate too, and still luxurious and trendy and stylish and fashionable. So that was a challenge that I had to face head on, because I built the website. But I did it. Thank you, Jesus. I did it. So what else do I need to do? Who else do I need to thank? What else do I need to do? I think that's it. Because I did the photography for the outdoor. Oh, my makeup artist, Shaq. I missed it. She's I missed that point on the to-do list. She's definitely on here. Shaq. Yeah, makeup artist, contact Shaq. Okay, so Shaquelle, makeup by Shaq. Oh my goodness, we've known each other since 2018 when she was doing the makeup for Rihanna's pop-up shop, Rihanna's Fenty Beauty line. And I vowed to keep in touch with her, which is why I got her Instagram and kept in touch with her. And when I started doing these photo shoots, I contacted her, but she wasn't actually available initially. But honestly, Shaq is incredible, and she's so soft and gentle. I love her. She's always up for the challenge, and she said to me that when I asked for all natural makeup, so that it's just to accentuate our looks and give us a clean complexion, she said it's actually harder to do that, but she always does it perfectly, to the T. And she helps in other ways during the photo shoot, so I really appreciate that. And the photos are always beautiful because, like I said, she's done what I've asked her to do. And so Shaq, I'm so grateful. And this shoot was shortly after her birthday, so she could have been like, nah, I'm not working, but she came through for me. And Shaquelle, I just want to say thank you so much.
Put on your shades, let's go outside. Sunny day magic, a joyful ride. Mini sparks shining, eyes so bright. We'll play and laugh in the golden light. Sunglasses on, hooray, hooray.
Now, I'm gonna go and get the cake. Alright everyone, so I had to make it look pretty, right? I brought 2 carrot cakes and put them on top of each other. So, and then I did buy the boards because I was gonna decorate the cake that Benedetta was gonna do for me, and then I also got some cupcakes. So this is my, I won't say throw it together cake, but I did that, okay? I made it happen so that later on I can have a piece of cake and celebrate the release of the Spark Sunglasses Copy Me collection and the mini sparks. So that's it, you guys, that's it. This is the documentary for the Copy Me collection, the journey to the Copy Me collection. Oh my goodness, I did it. This is the 5th collection since I've been able to customize and make the sunglasses unique and individual and specific to Spark Sunglasses, and I've been able to work with Tahila Designs. Yo, oh my gosh, I forgot. Goodness gracious me. Okay, so let me put the cake down. So I forgot Tahila Design. What happened to my to-do list this time? So Veronica of Tahila Designs, she makes the sterling silver S pendant for the Sparks exclusives, and when I tell you, this is the 4th time I've worked with her, because the last collection, the takeoff collection, the aviators, they were not able to have the, they were not able to be embossed with the sterling silver S because the temple arms were very, very, very thin. So oh my goodness, so Tahila Designs, Veronica, came through again with the S's, and they are just incredible. The only pair in this collection with the sterling silver S is the Cocoa, and they are beautiful, honestly. I think these might be my favourite, you know. But she does it every time, and it's just so seamless, and I'm just so grateful. So thank you so much, Veronica. Just thank you so much to everyone. Thank you to my mum who helped me iron the clothes. Thank you to my sister who let me book my nephew to be a model. When he was born, I told him that I was going to make him famous. So he's on Instagram, and his bio says, my auntie says she's going to make me famous, and I am. And so it is absolutely an honor. It is absolutely an honor. I saw him come into this world. It is an honor for me to have him as the model for the mini Sparks collection. God, so I'm just so grateful. Lord, I'm just so grateful. I got up this morning and I prayed that it would be a blessed day, and the sun came out, the sky was blue. Like, yes, there had been little tiny things that I would have liked to have been like seamless, but at the end of the day, God is good. He's allowed me to do this again. This is the 5th collection, like I just said, and I'm so grateful to God for the hurdles that make me stronger, and for the people that come alongside me to make this happen, and for all of my customers all over the world, for the people that come to the website and place an order and become a part of the Sparks family. Thank you for trusting the brand with your eye health, and wow, I'm just so grateful. So go to sparksunglasses.co.uk to have a look at the full collection. Okay, the Copy Me collection is now available, and I am over the moon. Thank you so much for watching, and make sure you like, subscribe, share, comment, and love and protect your eyes the stylish way with Spark Sunglasses. Okay, you guys, so look at this. Yeah, I woke up from 5 a.m. to finish the website, right, and whatever else, And I prayed for it to be a blessed day today. When I tell you, I looked out my window and in fact I could feel the sun behind me. Look at the sky today. Oh my gosh, look at that. Beautiful. God did that. It is a blessed and beautiful Sunday. Alright everyone, so oh Lord of mercy, pigeon was about to fly into me. So carnival was yesterday, it's now bank holiday Monday. I dropped off my mum and sister and my little nephew to the train station because they're going back home. Oh, the sun is shining. They're going back home. I've got a Sparks photo shoot tomorrow at the outdoor one. You know, I always do the studio and then outdoor. And I decided to do it in the park where I used to come to as a child. So it's crazy because this looks so different. Like obviously they're gonna update it. I'm 35, but there's a fun fit on right now, which they always do during the bank holiday. But I thought I would come and walk around the park, get a bit of sun, and scope out where I'd like to do the photo shoot, and to make sure that they had like maintained it, because I wasn't sure if it was going to be overgrown and not look nice. But yeah, so I just thought I'd walk around and come and see what it looks like. And you guys, I can't believe this. Like, I will never forget, yeah, one summer or maybe late spring, we had a picnic in the park. My mum bought a picnic basket. Inside it had the green material, and then we had green cups, plates, cutlery, and we had, oh my, do you know what, like that's why I can't wait to be a mum, yeah, because the things that I did with my parents and my siblings as I was growing up, like they're things that you never forget. Those moments and the time that you spend. God, the pigeons are flying over my head. Like it's precious, it's so precious. And so yeah, so I thought I'd come and walk around and have a look. So let me show you. It's not as kept as I would like it to be, but at the end of the day it's nature. And I can use the benches, I can use the pathways. I think it's going to be a little bit cloudy tomorrow, which actually is good for photography because, oh look, you can see the you can see the arch from I don't know if you can see it on here. Let me see. Let's see. Can you see it? Can you see it in the distance? I don't know if you can. Literally right there. Yeah, it's not as pretty as I would have liked it to be. I really thought they were like maintaining it a lot more than, or hoping that they would, but yeah, cloudy is not bad for a photo shoot, because if the sun is too bright and it's above you, it can bleach your photos and you won't see much contrast and color saturation. So it's not bad to be cloudy. So anyway, I can find little spots for them to take some photos. Okay, there's down here this kind of thing down here. Oh, in here it's so bright, there's a glare in the camera. I like these. Okay, look, I like these steps. That down there reminds me of the Arboretum in Nottingham, where I've done a lot of photo shoots. Okay, so I've got an idea. All right, so that was a good idea actually for me to come and do that, because like I said, I wasn't sure if they've been maintaining it, because there's a lot of places in England where they leave it to overgrow so that the bees can like harvest, and it just means that things don't look nice. They're just literally overgrown, like as tall as me, and I'm 5'3". So I think it was a good thing that I came to do that. But now I'm going to get something to eat and go and iron all the clothes. Go and iron all of the clothes.
Put on your shades, let's go outside. Sunny day magic, a joyful ride. Mini sparks shining, eyes so bright. We'll play and laugh in the golden light. Sunglasses on, hooray, hooray. We're ready for a sunny day. Boys and girls, come join the fun. Mini sparks sparkle in the sun. Big round frames so tiny and cool. Rainbow colors for after school. Flip and twirl, let's run and play. Our sunglasses make it a stylish day. Sunglasses on, hooray, hooray. We're ready for a sunny day. Boys and girls, come join the fun. Mini sparks sparkle in the sun. Peekaboo shades, hide and seek smiles. Shiny adventures go on for miles. Little explorers, fashion so sweet. Many sparks dancing to the beat. Sunglasses on, hooray, hooray. We're ready for a sunny day. Boys and girls, come join the fun. Many sparks sparkle in the sun. Hide and seek smiles. Shiny adventures go on for miles.